Dominant in the pass rush.
First down and 10 at the 27-yard line for the Badgers. Jonathan Taylor, he'll run it. Gets to the line of scrimmage and is wrestled down and knocked backwards.
He's going to extend that streak to 19.
Second down and 9 at the 28. Taylor the single setback, delayed handoff. He's got a little room. He'll get over the 30, up to the... Ibrahim in the backfield with Hornibrook out of the shotgun. Here come the Buckeyes on the blitz. They pick it up, throw it down the field, and incomplete.
On the plus side of their 25.
First down and 10 at the 27. Hornibrook rolling out of the pocket, throws on the move. He has Taylor out of the backfield. First down, Badgers.
Themselves into a more manageable situation here.
Ibrahim comes in now at tailback. Number 9, Hornibrook looking. Hornibrook checks down. Ibrahim makes the catch on the move. And Rashid, second down and 5 at the 48. Taylor, second man through, lowers his shoulder and across midfield. Chris James in the backfield. Hornibrook under pressure with the receiver, and he's got his man inside the Ohio State 30. Wisconsin. And they'll give it to James this time. And James rotating their running backs. Taylor, James, and Ibrahim have all gotten touches here in the first quarter. On second and 8, Hornibrook underneath, and he throws a dart. Nice time in Big Ten play this season.
Yeah, quite simply, the last 6 quarters have been his best 6 quarters of the season.
Hornibrook delivers to the sideline, intercepted. Hurt my feelings. Denzel Ward plucks it out of the air. So Hornibrook throws a pick in the first quarter. Ohio State turns Wisconsin away. Buckeyes with the football after this. Denzel Ward, one of the best DBs in the nation, folks. First team All Big Ten with his second interception of the year.
I mean, just an incredible play. And this is a guy that was in the 3-man rotation last year with a couple of guys that were drafted very high, Lattimore and Conley. And he's played great this season.
For the Badgers. Jonathan Taylor, they pitch it to him. Taylor gets downfield and lowers his shoulder.
In the middle of the field.
Second and 5 at the 25. Out of the offset eye. And they'll give it to Taylor on the end around. He dives forward and picks up a first. Damon Webb, 6-yard gain. First and 10 at the 31. Taylor again takes his time. This young man did well. Second down and 7 at the 34. Play fake, Hornibrook drops it down. Ramish with blockers. First down. Ramish on the move. Oh, and he just trucks. Dieter, Dietzen, Biotish, to name a couple. Hornibrook near side, caught at the 35. Kendrick second and 4 at the 35. James straight ahead, and James met in the backfield by guess who? Bosa. 6 for Wisconsin. Ibrahim checks in now at running back. Hornibrook over the middle and incomplete. That ball thrown high for
time we saw him out, and they certainly are reeling a little bit and dealing with a very healthy and good Clemson team.
Here's a toss to Taylor, and Taylor met in the backfield but powers his way forward. Nick Bosa
now is staying on the field with your offense.
Second down and 9 to the 20. Hornibrook looks backside, lofts it in the air, and incomplete. Intended for John in the shotgun with Ibrahim. Hornibrook. Another screen coming up and incomplete. Nick Bosa with pressure again. Alex Hornibrook. Hands it off to Jonathan Taylor. Tries to get downhill and Taylor falls forward.
Ohio State has done a nice job so far.
Second and 6. Taylor again breaks it back, and he is tackled from behind versions. Hornibrook throwing, incomplete. For Magali, the intended receiver. Well, Badgers can start getting something going on offense. They'll hand it off Taylor. And Taylor taking down Jalen Holmes, Jerome. Alex Hornibrook has to make some plays with his arm. 2nd and 6. And they'll hand it off, running left. And Ramish. Chris James checks in. He's the deep man. They give it to Ingold, and he picks up the first down. Alec Ingold, a junior. James. Not much, if anything. Brook, Illinois. 2nd down and 8, Hornibrook. And boy, he threw that one into a tight space, and it's caught by... Out of the eye, Taylor the deep man. Play fake, Hornibrook. Underneath, caught for Magali. Stiff arm, written down to the 45. And to be one of the great tight ends in America as they hand it off to Taylor. And Taylor will be dropped for a short loss, Damon Webb. And he's from Illinois, Aurora. 2nd and 10. Hornibrook in trouble, decides to run with some room. Nice move as he got by Borland. Borlamish, Taylor in the I formation. Hornibrook rolls out, looks backside, wide open. Incomplete. Fumagalli was open. Position. 1st and 10 at the 11. Hornibrook underneath and incomplete. Cedric Pryor, yard line. And here's Danny Davis in the Wildcat running. 3rd and 5 at the 6. Hornibrook. And this will not stand. Look for Coach Meyer. Hornibrook steps up. Hornibrook goes down at the 10.
Offense comes from, and the play action comes off of that, and that offensive line has got to get going.
And on 1st down, here's Taylor running the end around, and Taylor hops forward.
They've done the job.
2nd down and 3 at the 30. Taylor again looking for the 1st down, and he has it. But
You have it tonight.
1st down and 10 at the 34. Taylor. Coach Ciano, Joel, you can elaborate more on the story.
And I just thought that was wrong and somewhat hypocritical, and he's certainly done a nice job this week.
2nd down and 7. Hornibrook down the sideline. Oh, what a catch by Danny Davis. 33 yards.
Say, this kid is just becoming a star right before our eyes. I mean, he is so athletic. Danny Davis goes up and makes the one-handed catch. Great coverage by Kendall Sheffield. And Danny Davis, again, makes a play on the ball, goes up with confidence, and makes the catch.
3 catches for 50 yards. For 1st down at the Ohio State 30. Hornibrook again to Davis. Incomplete. Denzel Ward covering.
Those were a couple of really nice throws from Hornibrook because he's going to a place where he's letting his receiver potentially make a play. This was just sensational coverage. Denzel Ward goes up and he essentially just plays the hands of the wide receiver, Danny Davis, breaks up the pass. That's just a marvelous job.
Denzel Ward, his 13 pass breakups coming in. 10 at the 30. Hornibrook, delayed handoff. Taylor. And he stumbles forward, tripped up by Dirt sophomore from Westchester, PA. Here's Hornibrook. Throws and broken up. Well defended again by Denzel Ward. Danny Davis, the intended receiver.
That is tough to do for Denzel Ward. Follow the wide receiver, and then he's got to get not from his back hip, but to his front hip and jump across the receiver and bat the ball down. See, he's trailing on his back hip, and he's got to go to that front hip with his right arm and get the hand on the ball. That's right. He wants some applause, and he deserves them right now between the Tide and the Buckeyes for that 4th spot.
1st down to the 26 for Wisconsin. Hornibrook throwing it deep. And incomplete. Right off the hands of Danny Davis. Hornibrook sets up a screen and incomplete. That one thrown a little. 26. Here comes a blitz. Hornibrook in trouble. And Bosa gets to him first. Nick Bosa And that's the first sack of the game for Ohio State.
He is so good with his hands. Dieter has his hands on him initially. Watch 63 Dieter, the left tackle. He's going to get his hands right here, and then look, he just throws his hand off his body and continues to run the arc in order to get to the quarterback. I tell you, Larry Johnson, the defensive line coach, is a excellence.
First down, and they hand it off to Taylor, who's trying to get going, but this Ohio State defense won't.
They've been having to get in the phone booth and play muscle-up football.
Second down and 10. Hornibrook out of the pocket. Sideline. That one scooped up by A.J. and forward to 16. Hornibrook in trouble. Rolls out of the pocket. And Hornibrook taken down by Jerome Baker.
Well, this is a bad feeling as a quarterback. Not just the fact that the pocket breaks down, but watch as Hornibrook escapes the pocket to his left. What you're expecting is your wide receivers to work free for you. Watch his wide receivers. They all just stop. And at that point, he's like, oh, my gosh, I got nowhere to throw the football. Baker's able to close down and get him down to the ground. The only other thing he could have done is thrown it into the stands.
It's down and 10. The Badgers at the 48. Here's the reverse with Pryor. Ohio State ready for it. Borland. Hornibrook steps up, delivers, and caught for Fumagalli with the first down. 21. Hornibrook to throw it again. Rolls out. And he'll dump this one out of play.
Yeah. Hornibrook wanted to play for Paul Chris, and he's doing it here.
Second and 10. Dumps it off. Taylor. Watch out. Jonathan Taylor. Oh, what a collision. He just ran. Here's Hornibrook. And he'll just dump it into the ground. Fought for a first down. Here's Hornibrook under incredible pressure. Somehow gets it to Groshek. And he'll pick up a first down. And they hand it off to Groshek. He's hit and stumbles down. Hornibrook's going to have to get it done with his arm. Play fake, deep drop, goes up top.
There's a personal foul.
And incomplete. Danny Davis, the intended receiver, but there is a flag. And they pitch it. Groshek throws it back. Hornibrook's open. Can he get there? Dives and gets down.
Yardage second down situation.
Second and 1 at the 4. Austin Ramish, Chris James in the offset eye. James following his blocks, picks up a first and more as he spins down. Imano, second and goal at the 1. James dives. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Flat brilliant as well.
Here's Hornibrook. In trouble and sacked. Third sack of the game.
Exactly what you need in these situations.
Second down and 13 at the 28. Hornibrook drops it off. Screen. Groshek fighting his way and finally dropped short of the first at the top of your screen. Jonathan Taylor in the backfield. Play fake. Hornibrook rolls, looks backside, delivers, and incomplete. Hornibrook drops it off. Taylor, and he's tackled from behind at the 32. Here's Hornibrook. Winds up, caught, first down, Fumagalli. Wisconsin, Hornibrook underneath the cannon. Fumagalli just digs it off the turf at the 48. Hornibrook over the middle, caught again. A.J. 10 at the 43. Hornibrook looking, Hornibrook scrambling, flag on the play as he delivers down the field, incomplete. First and 20 for Hornibrook, near side, incomplete. Fumagalli, the intended receiver. As a receiver at the top of your screen. Hornibrook looking that way. Incomplete. Damon Arnett, 47. Alex Hornibrook. Screen. Oh! Incomplete. Groshek couldn't hit Hornibrook. Can he make a play? Hornibrook lets it fly. And there is a timeout called by Ohio State prior to the snap. To the top of your screen. Fumagalli in the slot at the bottom. Hornibrook delivers. Intercepted, Ohio State. Damon Webb.
They're trying to get the tight end right down the middle of the field, that inside seam route that I was talking about, but check out the coverage. So smart of Ohio State to not play any defensive backs up near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's sitting back there at the chains. Urban Meyer celebrating, and Damon Webb, the senior from Detroit.